Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing something a little bit different today. I'm filming my very first ever mukbang. I just left the doctor's office and basically everything is okay. And I was hungry, so I wanted to stop by and get something to eat. So I figured I would just pick up takeout. So I figured we can do today like a little bit of a mukbang slash story time with you guys. I want to tell you a little bit about what's been happening with me. So I picked up some food from my favorite Thai place in Redlands. It's called Thai House. It's really, really good. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. I got spicy noodle soup, orange chicken, and a Thai iced tea. So let's open this up. We have some white rice. Bruh. I'm gonna try to be very traditional and eat with chopsticks if they gave some to me. Oh, I guess not. There's just plastic forks in there, so that's canceled. Oh, this is the orange chicken. Okay, we have some orange chicken in here. So yeah, every time I go to the doctor's office and everything comes out okay, I always feel like, oh, I should treat myself. So that's why I stopped by Thai House. Also, there's nothing to eat in my house, so LOL. Forks, no chopsticks. They were like, he looks dumb. Let's give him some forks. So I'm gonna go grab a bowl. I'll be right back. Okay. We're getting, so these are the noodles. It's kind of like a flat noodle. And it comes with like, bean sprouts, cilantro. It has ground chicken, some chili flakes. So yeah, once again, this place is called Thai House. It is in Redlands. I'm filming on my phone, by the way. I moved you guys a little bit lower too. I figured that would be easier so you guys can see the food. Let's try the orange chicken. It's good. Just regular orange chicken. Okay. So here we have the soup. Oh. The soup also comes with like a fried wonton and like fried shrimp, I think. So I think that's what's in this box. What the? These hoes played me! Literally my favorite part of the soup is the freaking wonton and the shrimp. That's not in here. They gave me 2 sides of rice. Okay. We don't need her. We're on a diet. Also, they ask you how spicy you want it. She gave me like a category from like 1 to 5 and I said 5. And she was kind of shook, so I was like, okay, give me 4. So let's see how spicy this is. That was kind of scary, that noise. Ooh. It's a little spicy, but it's really good. So I've always been kind of up and down with my weight. And in high school, I lost a bunch of weight. And I lost a bunch of weight by running, like just in the streets. Running in the streets. So about 2 months ago, I was like, you know what? I'm getting really fat again. I'm going to just go on a run. So I went on a run in the streets, and I haven't done that in a long time, right? So I went on like a 4-mile run, and then I went to the gym after, did some workouts there too, and I came home and I couldn't feel my toes. So I was like, what the heck? And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just because I'm really tired. So I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna wake up like from the nap and see how I feel. I'm really sad about... My phone is on 20%, lol. I'm really sad about the fried wonton and the fried shrimp. But, oh well. I took the nap. I woke up. I still couldn't feel my freaking toes. So I was like, what the F? So I did the worst thing possible. I WebMD'd myself. I know I wasn't supposed to do that, but I didn't know what else to do. And mind you, I didn't have any health insurance at this point. I like WebMD myself. I just put like numbness of toes. I couldn't feel any of my toes, like any of them. And a couple things popped up, but one of the things that stood out to me was multiple sclerosis. Only because some of the symptoms that were listed, I feel like I had. Like numbness and tingling. I feel like my coordination's been kind of off lately. I feel like my balance hasn't been that great. My vision, I feel like, is getting worse. So after I looked it up, there was some exercises online that it said that you can do to help you regain mobility in your toes. So I did a couple of those, and then after a while, I could feel like the 4 smaller ones, but not the big toe. And then like I tried not to psych myself out. I went out that night. In the morning when I woke up, everything was fine. So I felt a lot better, but I was still scared. So I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna get it checked out. So I got insurance. I made an appointment, and I went to go see my doctor, and he was like, "You're fine. You don't have multiple sclerosis." He did a couple tests on me. He did blood work. Everything was normal. He said it's probably just anxiety or stress, and I am stressed about my job because my job does stress me out a lot, like a lot. But I've been working there for almost 5 years, so I feel like if I was gonna be stressed about my job, this would have been happening before, not just now, you know? Like, there's nothing specifically that I could think of that has triggered this. I don't know. I thought something was wrong with me. Okay, you know what? Cool. If I still feel this way, I'm gonna come back and ask to get an MRI because that's what it said to do online. I should be eating more, sorry.
This definitely tastes better in person. It's still bomb. Let's have some more of the soup. And by in person, I mean like in the restaurant.
Oh, it's a little spicy. Something just doesn't feel right. And once again, it could all just be in my head, but you know, no disrespect to any doctors out there, but just like I'm in my nobody knows how I feel in my body except for me. Like nobody's in my body except for me. So about a month ago, I've been experiencing a lot of twitching. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go back, ask for the MRI to get myself peace of mind. The noodles are kind of breaking, so I feel like it might be easier just to eat with the spoon. So I went back, and my doctor still was like, I don't think you have anything. I think it's just stress, anxiety. He was like, but if you really want the MRI, let's get you the MRI. So he was like, let's send you first to a neurologist. And if he thinks that you need an MRI, we'll get it done. So a neurologist kind of deals with like your nervous system, like with the brain and how that works. And My doctor even told me, like, you know, we can get you on some anxiety meds, maybe antidepressants, but I don't think, like, I just don't see how I can just have anxiety, like, out of nowhere. You know, I feel like if I had been having anxiety, it should have been, like, over the years. Nobody in my family has that, I don't think, so I was just like, there's something wrong. Like, I feel it in my body. He called me a hypochondriac. He was like, you could just be a hypochondriac. And that's so funny because Allie's so sick of me talking about all my symptoms. She's, like, annoyed with me already. And she said the same thing. She was like, you're just a hypochondriac. You constantly think that something's wrong with you. Stop thinking about your health. You're just making it worse. I was like, oh my God. I was, like, shaking. I was like, my doctor just read me to filth. He just put me in the grave. He just slayed me. Like, the fact that he called me a hypochondriac, I was fucking shook. Here's your diagnosis. You're a fucking hypochondriac. I went to the neurologist today. Him too. He was like, you're fine. I don't see anything wrong with you. You're not showing any symptoms of anything. But if an MRI is going to give you peace of mind, let's give you the damn MRI. So I will do an update about this later because I honestly feel like something's wrong. But if not, obviously for the better. Good. But I just thought it was funny that my doctor called me a hypochondriac. But I honestly do feel like I'm going to feel so much better once I get an MRI and I have, like, proof, physical proof that nothing is wrong.
Some plain white rice.
I think also, I just turned 26. So I know that I'm getting older and my body's obviously not how it used to be. Our bodies are going to change over time. So maybe it's that too. But I just want to make sure it's nothing major before I go and start taking anxiety meds or going to see a therapist, because I just want to have a peace of mind and make sure that it's not something that's, like, worse. Oh my God. I can feel like boogers coming out of my nose. I'm just going to finish this soup. I think I'm going to save the orange chicken and the rice for later because I'm getting full. All that's left is just, like,
Soup?
so I'm just gonna drink it real quick. Almost done. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!